Hello Hodgel, welcome to today's lesson on area of shapes. By the end of today's lesson, you should know how to apply the formula to calculate area of triangles, parallelograms and trapezia. Okay, that's plural for trapezium. The real life link would be engineering for house designs and for table and chair design. Okay, the keyword or keywords that you should know for today are 2D and 3D shapes, polygons, area, parallel, regular and irregular. So let's go to our first example. Okay, have a look here at this triangle. It is half the area of a rectangle. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the base times it by the height and divide it by 2. Okay, so the base times it by the height divided by 2 is the area of a triangle. Okay, now be careful because you'll have some questions where the triangles, it won't be so obvious what the height is. But when we say height, we're saying perpendicular height, okay? The height at which the two lines meet at 90 degrees. Okay? So, the base is 8, the height is 4, divided by 2, that gives me 32, divided by 2, which is 16. Don't forget your units, because it is centimeter, times it by centimeter will give us centimeter squared. Okay, please have a go at the question on the right. Once you've finished, come back to the video and I'll go through it myself. Okay, welcome back. So the base is 8 and the perpendicular height, which is this height here, where the two lines meet at 90 degrees, the right angle, the perpendicular height is 4 centimeters. Okay, 4 centimeters. So that's our height. Base times by height divided by 2. The base is 8 centimeters, the height is 4 centimeters. Divide that by 2 and it gives us 16 centimeters squared. Can you please have a go at this mini whiteboard question? Work out the area of this triangle. Once you have finished, please come back. Welcome back. The answer to this is 24 centimeters squared. Okay, this is a slightly more difficult question, but please have a go at working out the area of this triangle. Once you have finished, come back. Okay, welcome back. So my base is 9 centimeters. Okay, and now we're looking for perpendicular height. Okay, so we are not looking for any slanted lines, we're looking for the ones where it meets the base at 90 degrees. Our base is this line here, so we need to choose one of the other 3 lines which meets this line at 90 degrees. Okay, so here's our 90 degree angle. Okay, our 90 degree angle. So we're going to choose this to be our height. Okay, so the base is 9, the height is 12. Put it into our formula of base times height divided by 2. That gives me 9 times by 12 all over 2. Okay, and that gives me 54 centimeters squared. Okay, now we're moving on to trapezium. Okay, the formula to work out the area of a trapezium equals A plus B times by height divided by 2. Okay, you may be wondering what is A and B. Okay, A and B, I'm going to show you how to do that now. So first things first, these are our 2 parallel lines. Parallel lines are 2 lines which do not meet. They are opposite each other as well. Okay, now A are going to be the top one and B is going to be the bottom one. Okay, for base. And the height is the distance between these two lines. Okay, the height is the distance between these two lines. So we have our formula, we have A, we have B, and we have H. We just need to plug it in. Okay? And then now there's a nice little animation to show you how the area of a trapezium works. If you have a look at this animation here, if we cut it in half, okay, the height is now going to be half height. And if we rotate it all the way around, we now have a parallelogram. Okay, so A plus B times by half height. Sorry, times by height divided by 2. Okay, I'm going to go through an example on how to do it now. Okay, so let's identify our A, our B, and our height. So our A, our B, and our perpendicular height, the distance between A and B. Okay, so I just need to put it into the formula now of A plus B times by height divided by 2. A is 6, B is 14, times by 9 all over 2. Okay, if we put that into the calculator, or if you want to follow the operations of bid mass, we do our brackets first. 6 plus 14 gives me 20, times by 9 all over 2. 20 times by 9 is 180, divided by 2 gives me 90 centimeters squared. Okay, can you please have a go at the question on the right hand side? Once you are finished, come back and I'll go through it myself. Okay, welcome back. So let's identify our two parallel lines. That is this line here and this line here. They never meet and they are vertically opposite each other. Okay, so this is going to be our A, this is going to be our B, and the height is going to be the distance between our A and B at 90 degrees. Okay, this is 90 degrees here and this is 90 degrees here. So our height is 12. Okay, put it into our formula. It's going to be 4 plus 9 times our height, which is 12, divided by 2. If we follow our operations of bid mass, 4 plus 9 is 13, times it by 12 all over 2. Okay, and that gives us 78 centimeters squared. That's equals to 78 centimeters squared. Okay, we have now come on to the main task. What I would like you to do is have a go at 4 questions from here. Please draw them out as well on your piece of paper. 4 questions from here, and then on the next slide you have a green section. So I'll pause the video now for this red questions. And now on this slide, I would like you to have a go at 4 questions, okay? Have a go at 4 questions on this slide, any 4 questions. Once you're finished, please take a picture of your solutions and upload them onto class charts. Good luck.